Arrived.
We are arrived.
We are arrived.
We are arrived. That's what she said.
She said you have arrived.
I'll let him go. He'll go so far he won't even come back. He'll go back halfway to Belton probably. When are you gonna start riding without training wheels? You wanna take those wheels off? No? Go fast, faster, faster. I'm gonna catch up with you. We're gonna race. Good morning, folks. This is the first day here at Oneida. You can see we're getting just a little bit of a late start. We didn't get in till around 12 last night, getting everything done, getting groceries and all. So it's the first practice day. About 8:30, having a little bit of Lucky Charms, gourmet breakfast. So let's try to get some rods out, see what we're gonna fish today. Of course, since we're smallmouth territory, we're gonna have a lot of finesse stuff. The smallmouth here are a little different. They actually like, they get out there and roam just like they on the Great Lakes too. They just chase a lot of bait, but they also use the grass lines a lot here too. So get to do a little bit of grass fishing again. All right, so we just launched here, folks, and getting started here on Lake Oneida, the first day of practice for the first Northern Open. We're launching right here at this little creek at the campground, and pretty cool place to stay. Nothing better than launching right there where you stand. I kind of brush my teeth and launch my boat at the same time. So check out these kids. What they biting, fellas? Where you catching them on? What are you catching them on? I got you. Cool. Good luck today. There's a group of kids going out fishing this morning too, so they're probably gonna smash. I'll probably bobble around for 3 or 4 hours and not catch a bite, and they'll probably catch 10 or 12 as soon as they get over here to this bank. So big water, big wind. What's up, folks? So we've just been practicing for maybe 2 or 3 hours or so. We got us 2 nice ones, real nice ones. So hopefully we can build on this in practice and actually make it something. Just catching a couple nice smallmouth doesn't do anything for the tournament, but still fun. Look how beautiful those fish are. So we're gonna let them go and try to catch some more. Got pretty bad pretty quick, so we kind of went and ducked for cover. They don't really have covered docks here. They have these little skinny metal docks, as you can see, and we got these little awnings over the top of them. So I went and got one of these awning covered docks and just kind of take cover for a minute. I'm not even standing on the dock, on wood. You see what I'm standing on here. And you can hear the thunder clapping, so it's getting pretty bad, pretty quick, pretty fast. You can see that's pretty bad. So I got my rain suit on for the third time today. I probably won't take cover like I did yesterday. Took cover under a canvas boat. The lady came and ran me off. It was lightning and thunder. I thought I'd be smart and get under a under a dock and take cover. The lady come and told me to get out of there, so I guess we just have to hang tight today. Just a little baby. A drop shot. Well, here we are with a little practice update on day 2 of the practice here at Oneida. And we got beat up pretty bad with storms yesterday, and it's been a little tougher day for me today. I only caught 2 keepers so far, 2 nice ones though, them right kind. But we're about to get another bad storm. It's about to beat us up again. You can see in about 25-30 minutes it's probably going to get pretty ugly. So we're going to stay out here though. I'm not going in unless it pushes me in. Out here to had, I've seen that the right size fish is out there to be had. I just got to figure out how to catch more of them. So we'll get back at it, folks. Holla. Well, here it is, the 3rd day of practice, and you notice that it's the 3rd day of practice about 9 o'clock, and I'm still at the camper. I'm not going out today. Figure out how to catch a couple fish, and the weather's really beat me up, so I'm just gonna take it easy today, do a little chilling, do a little tackle rigging. You can see I got a pretty cool setup. I hadn't even really had to take my boat out this week other than to get fuel. So here's my boat here. I can just tie off every night, pull down, and I put an extra rope just so I don't just so it doesn't float away at night. So you can see that's where we're staying right there. So it's a pretty cool setup. Just break the trailer away, wife can take off, do whatever she wants through the day, and I don't have but a few rods that I need to get ready for tomorrow, so we're gonna do that, get a little organized, and get out there to the pain cave tomorrow morning. So hopefully it'll be a good tournament. There seems to be some fish biting for sure, and just hope that my area is producing the way that I want to catch them, keeps producing. So I know there'll be a lot of fish caught, and there'll be a lot of fish caught where I'm fishing, but sometimes the weather can dictate how you catch them. So we'll see how it goes. Just pulled out of the ramp here at the campground, and we're gonna go get some fuel, get everything. I got everything tied up and ready to go for tomorrow. So go get some fuel, but I'm interested to see how this event's gonna play out. Last year's weights were really good. The guys really caught them last year. They took almost I think it's like 29 pounds plus to get a check last time. But it only takes like 31 and a half, 32 to make the cut, and that can be hard to catch on these places. I think, you know, I'm scared to say what kind of weight I'm on. I'd say if I bring in 5, it should be somewhere between 13 and 15. It's hard to guess the weights on these fish. You know, you catch them and it's not much difference between a 2 3/4 and a 3 1/4 when you look at them, but that's all the world difference in these and having 15 pounds or 14 pounds and 16 is catching those 3 1/4, 3 1/2. So we got to definitely get all 3 pluses to get to where you want to be, because you're not going to catch, it's not like you're going to catch a 5, or you may, but you know, you might catch 1 5-pounder. The primary fours well, there's actually 3 things that seems like they're feeding on is the emerald shiners. Seems like fish are feeding on the emerald shiners. That's why I'm throwing that big Z-Man jerk shad on a drop shot. They love that thing when they're feeding on emerald shiners. Catching some on that. They're definitely feeding on crawfish. I've seen a lot of fish have been spitting up crawfish this week, so I know they're definitely feeding on those. And the other fours they're feeding on right now is the yellow perch. There's a lot of yellow perch in some of these grass lines, so you can catch fish like on the speed craw, Mona Carolina rig. You can catch fish on the crankbait is what I'm planning to really do some damage on. We are getting ready to go to the tournament meeting here at Oneida. The most exciting part. It requires a lot of lip gloss, as you can see from my wife.
You appreciate it though. What do you mean, looking dry?
I don't want you going there with ashy lips.
Like you often do, but it's all good. No shade.
But this is probably my least favorite part of this whole tournament gig is the tournament meetings. I just hate to go to tournament meetings. I don't really like going to them. Well, we'll go in here, sit around for about an hour, go through all the briefings, the rules, check everybody's licenses.
This is what I'll be doing.
That's what I'm probably doing too. Actually, they will fine you. You cannot get on the phone here. Chris Bowles will fine the doo-doo out of you. If you get on your phone, actually puts you in the penalty box. You get like a 30-minute or hour penalty. You can't blast off, everybody else leaves, and you have to sit there at the launch if he catches you on the phone. I watched him do it at Dave LaFever 2 years ago. Thanks guys for taking time to watch this video. Hope you guys will stay tuned next week. I'll show you guys the entire tournament from Lake Oneida. You'll get to witness all of my meltdowns and some of the high points of the tournament here at Oneida. It was a great time. I can't wait to get back here. If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Stay tuned next week for another video from B.lat.